So you're very open about being gay for pay as a straight guy. So what was your initial gut reaction when you were asked to do that first, like having a off? Like what went through your mind?
Well, since I had never done it before, there was, will I like it? Was one of the first thoughts. But once it got into it, the mouth was on it. I had to go into my mind and find something I really liked. And then that's been my process. Just get one thing that really turns me on and just replay it.
With a woman, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The highlight reel of and
that Rolodex that basically all male performers have in their head.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like no matter what you're doing.
Oh, I'm good at going into it. But we back then, because it was mostly straight guys doing the gay for pay, because the gay guys didn't want their friends to see them doing gay porn. It wasn't that accepted. But us straight guys were like, none of our friends are going to see it.
Oh, yeah. Good point.
We'll do it. And
yeah.
But it's the internet.
Yeah.
In 2005, when I started the videos, people didn't quite comprehend the far reach that the internet has. And especially now with social media, it's like something comes out every corner of the world.
Yeah.
In split seconds.
Yeah.
Milliseconds.
All right. Hey, what's going on, family? This time for No Picks Podcast.
Hey guys, it's Chelsea.
All right. So this dude's name is Nick Dent, right? He's a male P star that does gay for pay, right? So apparently he does gay porn for he claims for the money, right? Not because he's gay. So my question to you is, do you think it's possible for a guy or a guy, let's say a guy to do gay porn just for the money, although he's claiming he's not gay? Do you think that's possible?
No.
Why not?
Because I don't know. I feel like that's something you can't act. I don't know.
Right.
I mean,
his argument was basically that, like, okay, well, when my thing is in the guy's mouth, in order to get it hard, I think about women that that have done it to me, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Like,
I mean, is that really a thing?
I can't really. I mean, I can't really
say.
From
experience?
Yeah, I can't say, but I mean, that's the argument he's making. And I've heard that growing up as a kid too. Is like, oh, a lot of the dudes that are in gay porn aren't actually gay. Like, they have like wives and shit and families at home, but they go, and do gay porn. And because apparently what the word was back then, they were making a whole bunch of money, because what I mean, they were making more money than, because I mean, I don't know. Listen, I don't have any facts or numbers or statistics, but I just remember hearing growing up as a kid, like, male performers, unless you like a big deal, don't get shit, right? It's like basically like those porn companies, like, nigga, you should just be happy to be here. You know what I mean? Like, but the women get paid. The women, you know what I mean, that are famous and doing it, because that's why people buy porn, for the women. They don't buy it for the men. So I mean,
unless they're gay.
Unless you're gay, yeah. So, but the guys doing the porn. I mean, I'm sure if I'm a gay guy, I'm probably going to buy gay porn.
Right.
I mean, so it's like, but if the guys in the porn some of the guys are straight, I don't care. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, I'm buying what it is. But when you buy straight porn, both people are buying it for the women, and the men are buying it for the women. They're not buying it for the men. So the dudes might leave with a number 5 from McDonald's. You mean, like, the woman might have a goddamn house or a car by the time she's done getting gangbanged. So
number 5.
But I did hear that growing up, though, that like the guy performer is really, unless you like a big deal and you've been in the game for all this time, you could demand certain, like, the guys who names growing, like, it's like, okay, these dudes are getting money. But there's 1,000 other dudes that are just like out here, and they just like, because they could take or leave you. They could just go pick another dude up off the street. They got the bang bus thing where they got a pretty ass chick driving around in the bus, and she just stops and they pull over and be like, hey, you want to bang this girl in this car for free? Hey, sign this form right here. All right, cool. And niggas be like, all right, cool. Like, so it's like you could find a dude to do that shit. I mean, like, so that's why them dudes don't be getting paid. So
yeah, I mean, I guess They must be very good actors if they're able to.
Oh man.
I mean, I feel like that's a lot that you have to like. I mean, I guess unless they're like taking Viagra to help or something, but
Right,
like
right.
I
Probably
feel
are.
like
Yeah.
something has to like excite you in order for this to be like
Right. Well,
going
think about
anywhere. And like, but I don't know if like
right.
visualizing a woman is like enough to be like, all right,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pretend it's not a guy's
Yeah,
fucking me off right now.
especially if like the dudes give you head and he like groaning and shit. Like it's like, okay, this is
Yeah,
clearly not a woman. Like, you know what I mean? In my head, I'm like, bro,
right.
like
That's
I
why I'm
like
like, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's possible, but like, just certain situations just don't seem like.
okay, but let's just say this. Like, I don't agree with the dude, right? I don't think it's possible. But let's just play devil advocate. Getting head, let's just say what you're saying is reasonable. Cool. I'll take that. If you're able to kind of separate yourself mentally while you closing your eyes while you giving. Nobody wants to watch a performer close their eyes the whole time when they. But you know what I
Yeah.
mean. Let's just say.
But
Let's
aren't
just
you
say.
like kissing them and stuff too? Like, I
Oh
just like,
yeah, you're right. You're right.
like I
Yeah.
just feel like there's so much like foreplay and other things that go into it
Yeah.
that like I don't know how you're like visualizing a woman like while you're
Yeah.
feeling like
Their
biceps
balls. Yeah.
and yeah, like I don't,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. I mean,
I mean, to be honest with you, when I have watched porn before, when the dudes kiss the chicks, I'll be like, yuck. Like I'll be like, even when they even when they kiss, I'll be like, yuck, bro. Like I'll be like, that's crazy, right? Like I'll be like, because I wouldn't be able to do it. Like I'm like, yo,
even
I
if
just
it's a
couldn't do it.
girl,
No, 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 no. I'm not kissing those porn star chicks. Like, I'm sorry, bro. Like you had at least with regular chicks, you don't know. A regular chick could probably have done the same thing with a porn star chick, but it ain't on camera. These porn star chicks, you could just Google. That's why these chicks' marriages don't even be lasting. Because
yeah,
like,
that's
I mean,
true.
like these dudes, I don't know, the chick Mia Khalifa. There was the Arabian porn star chick that was like super popular for a couple of years. Now she's out crying and bitching that the industry took advantage of her. I married this
Okay.
chick. This chick is like, I mean, we and her together. We take pictures on Instagram. Dudes find my TikTok, send me videos of her getting her back blown out by like 4 dudes. Like that shit will weigh on you eventually. It's like, bro, like
Yeah, you
I mean,
can't
like
separate that when
you
like you're trying to have a personal.
right. It's like, and she was sitting there shivering and crying in the corner, like, oh my god, he just blew my back out so crazy. Like I don't know nobody, and I'm sitting there 5 years later, like I can't do this. You mean like I'm like, I mean, personal story. I remember I was years back. I was dealing with this chick that told me she was a bartender. Turns out she was a stripper.
Mm.
Because I kept trying to come to her bar, like, hey, let me come to your bar, whatever. And she was like, no, no, no. She kept like fleeing me, whatever. Till one day, maybe like 2 months into it, she was like, oh yeah, I'm actually like a stripper, whatever. I dance at cheerleaders in Philly, and I was like, that shit broke my heart. Like I was like, we can't be together. Like I was like, you got me. I was like, yo, like,
You
listen, we
broke
could
up
be
after that?
100%. Like I was like, yeah, I was like, nah,
Oh,
we can't be together. Like I was like, no, I'm not doing that. Now we were still dealing with each other for a while, probably like for a couple of months. But I was like, nah, I can't. Like it's like every time you leave, we hanging together, you leave me, you twerking and dancing and shit in front of some other dudes, they smacking your butt, probably putting a finger in you and all that. Like I'm like, nah, I
yeah.
can't do
And
it.
whatever happens in like the private room
Right. That you would never
dances.
tell me about because I don't want to know anyway. But still, I was like, nah, I can't do it. So if you take it to a porn star, that's like a whole another level of like, yuck. I'm like, yo, I'm definitely
Yeah.
not. If you tell me later, like, I'm like, I don't even know how these people come up. Like, sometimes you see these porn stars and they be married. I mean, it don't be lasting
Well,
long,
that's
but
what
sometimes
I
I'll be like,
just,
how did you marry? Like, how did you marry this chick? Like,
yeah. I mean, vice versa too, because I would just be thinking of like all the women that he's working with because
mhm,
I know they're always like, it's work, but I'm just like, okay, but like you're with women that are probably doing these insane things
yeah,
because it's that field and it's
yeah,
like okay. So I wouldn't be able to because I would just be constantly thinking of
yeah.
all of
Like
that and I
you'll
just
never be
wouldn't.
able to impress the dude because it's like, all right,
No,
well, yeah,
no, it would, yeah, I wouldn't be able
yeah.
to.
But yeah,
Um,
no,
but yeah, I'm not, I mean, I don't know. how straight guys do it. But I mean, I guess props to them if they're that good at acting. But
Right.
I just feel like there's
I mean,
kind
all
of
right,
too much
like
involved that
right.
like visualizing a woman's just not enough.
Well, think about actors though, like just to be more a little bit more fair, right? Think about actors. You see like Will Smith kissing the dude, Brokeback Mountain. You see like these iconic actors do like gay scenes. So do you think it's comparable? Like they be like some passionate award winning
I
kiss?
guess a little, but I feel like porn is always like way more in like tense, graphic,
Yeah.
aggressive, like, Hollywood. I mean, there are some like things out there that are, crazy scenes, but like I feel like overall if they're kissing, like okay, but like I feel like porn, they're just going like
Yeah.
all over the place, and I don't know. I just feel like that's a lot. To just keep thinking of a woman in your head and like to keep going through all the motions with another guy. But I mean, I guess that's why they get paid.
That's why they get the big bucks. That's why. Like people used to. I remember people who played them games when we were a kid. They like, okay, well, would you do this? Would you spend a night with Michael Jackson for like $1 million? You know, like it'd be like. So it's like if you like, I mean, I'm 100% not doing it, but it's like I wonder how much money we talking though. Like how much money we talking here to make
Well,
to
it
to
would
do
have
it?
to be a hefty amount for me to be, I mean, not me because I'm not a guy, but if it was gay porn, it would have to be a hefty amount. If I'm sucking a dick or taking it in the ass, like, and I'm still a straight guy, like it would have to be, it'd have to be a lot of money we're talking, because I'm not just filming that for $30K.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, listen, I feel you. I agree with you. This is wild though. Listen, let us know what y'all think, family. Like, comment, subscribe, and until next time.